Okay, welcome back again. Now, in the last chapter, what we saw was how to create logos, create a logo from scratch, give a color, and after that, make a reduction of 75, 50, and 25%. And the same logo, you're just doing it for two colors and a single color. Remember, no gradients, okay? Only solid colors. Then after that you scaled it to say around 75, 50 and 25%. In today's class today's chapter we are going to see how to create a visiting card, letterhead and envelope. So start with, I'm going to select the smallest logo, that is the color one. Going to copy it. And I'm going to add a new document. So go to file, click on new, A4 size as usual, or there's an option you can continue with this. Okay. So I'm going to continue with this. If you want a new document, a new set, then you can go. But anyway, you're going to have a printout. See, for example, this is a one category. You're going to take a printout, this color one, then next the color visiting card, envelope, letterhead, like that. Okay, so anyway, I'll just show you how to do it. So here, what I'll do is I'll just go click outside, click on edit artboard. When you click on edit artboard, you can just see there is an option artboard 1, which you can just type it as logo. Okay, and you can just add one piece. This will be for a visiting card. So 3 visiting cards we are going to do now. Okay, so just create. I'll just go and click on view, fit artboard on the screen. Okay, go to view, fit artboard on the screen. So I'm going to fit this here. So if you're doing it in the same document, it will be easy for you to copy this and paste it over here instead of going for a new document. So double click on it. You click on this rectangle and click on the document. You just type the width of the visiting card is 5.5 centimeter. Width is 9 centimeter, sorry, 9, and this one is 5.5. So 9 by 5.5 centimeters. So this is going to be the size of the visiting card. And what you do is you zoom this area, and I'm going to paste my logo there, paste in front. Where it is gone, let us see. It will get printed, pasted somewhere. So you can just see here it is pasted down. So push it and keep it over here. Now I'm going to show you 3 types of visiting card. So one is I just kept the logo here. I can have the logo here or logo here. Still I can reduce it, but before reducing it, double click on it, see whether scale, corner and strokes are enabled. I'll just click and zoom this, push it down, make it slightly smaller, so I can just push it by pressing shift. Now in this case I'm going to have the logo here, or I'll just have the logo here. So let me have the logo here. Now I need to give a name to it. So whatever name you wish, you can just give the name. So click on this. I'm going to type name of the company, okay? name of the company here, company name, or I can just type as company name. Okay, so I'm going to have this name here, company name. Yeah. Now next is the address. So address has to be very clear. So what you can do is you can just go and get some address. So just go to Google and you can just type address. Company address example. So you get so many companies address. Okay, but instead of wasting your time in typing, you can just click on some link, some website where you have the address. So you can just copy this, Control C, and you can minimize it. You can just close this. You can minimize this, and you click on this, and you can just click here and you can paste. You pasted the address. Okay, and here what you do is you just reduce the font size. So here you have the address. Next is you want to have the phone number. Okay, let us copy this everything together. Phone number, Control C, and here again you click on this. Press enter, and here you have the close bracket. No need India. Full stop. Enter. Control V. So you have the phone number. So here what you do is, here is a text alignment. What you have to do is you have to click on the center. If you are having your logo and other things here, so definitely you need to have this in center. The 6 points, you can just see the points used for the text. It should be regular, readable, and you increase it, make it 8 point or 10 points. But 10 point will go very big. You can just type 9 points, and 9 point is perfect. Keep over here like this, and if you want, you can just have the text type over here, or you can have an icon. You can type email, and telephone number, and mobile number. Now here what you do is you can just do one thing. You can just copy this, Control C, because Control X, because visiting card basically you give importance to the mobile number and the person's name. Okay, so here what you do is click here, you are going to type the person's name. Okay, so you're going to type yes, and you're going to put enter, and you're going to paste the mobile number. Now here what you do is the text, select this, you increase the font size to say around 12, always remember that whenever you have, see, can you see over here? This is the important, that is for visiting card, this one is very important. So you can have it as a very bold one, like you can just select the font, click on Arial, bold, and the mobile number is over here. So see the size 12, and for mobile number it is 9, and for address you can have it as 12 or 8. Depends on your alignment part. Okay, so company's name over here, it should be very bold. It can be very bold, the company's name. This is one format what you have, and you can have a line over here like this, not from the edge. Press shift so that the line is constrained, and here you can just have the thickness. You can just make it to 2 mm, not 2 mm, 2 mm is too big, 1 mm. So you just click on this and click on 1 mm, 1 mm, that's enough. So to this you can just give some color. Okay, so you can just give any color which is, and keep it over here like this. You can have this color. So you can use the, click on this, change the color, select the color. Now here what I'm doing is I've just given a color, but I just want the same green color here. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just double click on it. I just want the color, so I'll just go and click on, you see the value of this color. I've grouped it, so that is why I'm not able to do it. So ungroup it and click on this. I'm going to give green. Let us see. Blue color. Okay, now I'm going to click on this. See the value 102, 64, 0, 100, 0. So double click on it. 64, 100, 0, so let us see what's the value. 64, 0, 100, 0. 64, 0, 100, 0. Okay. So click here. $64, 0, 100, 0. So you get this color. If you want to increase the thickness, you can increase the thickness slightly to 1 mm. So this will be one card, and here next followed by the designation of the person. You can either put the name here. I feel on right hand side it's always better. You select this and you give a name, designation here, general manager. General Manager. You reduce the font, then to around 8. You can keep it here. Left alignment, no. You can just have it as the center alignment. Okay. So if I accidentally move this, so it's always better, advisable for you to create a rectangle and go to object and lock it. Lock the selection. So now like this you have created a visiting card, and same thing what you do is unlock it. Select everything together. Group it. Now Control minus. Push it up. Keep it over here like this. Control C and Control V. Push it down. Keep it to center. Control V. Push it down. Keep it to center. Select everything together and click on align to the center, distribute equally, and keep it like this. Now you got all the three. Now the first one will be for multicolor. All the text, try to keep it at black, and here you have fit artboard into Windows. Now second what you do is you delete off this. First you ungroup everything. You positioned it, you ungroup everything together. Ungroup. Now you have selected this object. You select all this thing, all these boxes. Yeah. Carefully you do it. Object, lock, selection. Now what you can do is you can just select this. Use a guide because you need to position it correctly. So what you do is go to view. I'm doing it very slowly, and other YouTube when they show visiting a letter and they will not show this. So even though the duration is going higher, I'm just showing you all the steps to the maximum. I've used the ruler. I just put the line like this, so that exactly I'll know the position of it for all the three. So I'll just select this. I'll select this part. Delete of this. Select this. Control C, Control V. I'm going to paste it here. See the size exactly. What is the size? The size is going to be 1.453. Please make a note of it. 1.453. Okay. Select that. Zoom this area. One 1.453. By 3, and next is group this. Now here I'll tell you the technique exactly. So here I'm just selecting this, okay, and I'm just writing the exact value of it. 1.453 is the width and 1.2276 is the height. Okay, now here you just click on this and you type the same value, 1.453, and here you type 1.2276. So it has come to the same position. Okay, now next is you want to know exactly where it is placed. So for all the visiting card, okay, see here, for all the visiting card it should be in the same position. That's very important. So what I'll do is I'll zoom this and make sure that I'll just go to click on this and see my X and Y position. X is 10.8218 and Y is 14.2658. This is very accurate. So what I'll do is I'll just select this, just click on this and type the value 10.821, okay, 10.8218, that is X. It sees it has changed, and now you type 14.2658. It is going up, okay. We don't want that. We just keep it over here like this. This portion is, because Y we are moving it Y, we want only X axis. So two ways we can do, select this and select this. So here what I'll do is I'll group it. I'm showing you practically what all things will be facing, so it will be easy for you, the similar things. See, when I don't zoom it, automatically this also will get selected. These are some common mistakes what you do. So select this, and always better you group it. You group this, okay. Now it will be very easy. Like, I grouped it. I'm going to select all this one and this one. Go to align and click on center and click on distribute even, okay, distribute even. Here I'm going to click on distribute, so everything is in straight direction now, okay. So this is also one shortcut which you can use. Now go to fit in Windows. So now your visiting card is ready. So any other information if you want, you can just have your landmark or whatever it is, but it has to be correct. See, the address is very important, the pin code, okay, and which place it is, all these stuffs, because you might be doing for different categories. This is only a sample which I am showing you, so you decide on what you want to do. So this is a two color. This two color again you can enhance by just, see, this is multicolor. What I'll do is, just for a design purpose, I'll just create some design you can do. That is your creativity. You can do more type of visiting cards separately. I'm going to give you one chapter. So in the visiting card, I'll just show you what it is. But here I'm just showing you a rough way of creating it. So I'm just clicking on this and clicking on this or this color, okay. Push this up, or I can just have like this. You can have like this, and here you can just have another one piece. So Control C and Control V. I just have this here, some design to make it colorful. So select this and click on this green if you want, or you can just have this red. Okay, so now the same pattern you need to follow here also. So I'm going to select this and this, Control C and Control V. I'm going to paste it here. Make sure that it is very well. Use the arrow like this. And here what you do is, here it is going to be 2 color. So 2 color, what you do is, I have not changed it, so I'll just select this. I'll go to that 2 color option here, select this, Control C, I'll go to this and paste it. So this is going to be 2 color. I'll delete out this, move this up over here, and again the same thing, you just select and see 1.453. So 1.453, 1.453 and 1.2276. So now the position and all these things is perfect now. Now you have 2 color. The 2 color, what you do is, you can just select this, because you don't have, see, you have these 2 colors combination only. So this color has to change. This color has to change. So you click on this, you just go click on this, ungroup it, or you can just click here, select the color here, double click on it, see what is the color. Okay, and here what you do is double click 0, 58, 53, 0. Now double click on the stroke 0, 58, 53 and 0. So now you got this, but red color is not there again. So here click on this and select the eyedropper tool and click on this. So you got a single color. Try to adjust so that the margin is there. Be careful and once after printing, then you cannot do anything. So here select this and this, Control C, Control V, and push it again here. If you are getting disturbed by this, you can just remove the smart guide, snap to point and all, you can just remove it. If you want to make an accurate movement, like remove it, just move it. And here you change the color to black. Remember again, the single color has to be perfect black. Okay, now we have finished the entire visiting card. One side we have finished. Now next is we are going to do envelope. Okay. Okay, now once we finish the visiting card, now the next is what you have to do is, you have to click outside, go to selection tool, click outside, and on the right hand side we need to add some more artboards. okay, because we are working on the same document. So we are going to add. So click on edit artboard, and in that you can just see a plus is there. You can just add a artboard here. Now when you add an artboard here, the artboard size is A4 for all this, okay, till now. Now here what you're going to do is, here you're going to change that, because this is going to be printed in one sheet. So single color, two color and multicolor. So what you do is select this, and what you do is you have to change the width. The envelope 10, the size is, please note down, the size is, the width is going to be 24.13 and the height is 10.49. Now you got this over here like this. Here you keep it here. You can copy this. You can just paste it in the front. You can just go paste here, edit. You're going to copy this and you're going to paste. Not happening. So what you do is you add, go to edit, you add one more. So you have three envelopes, okay. Now next what you do is you focus on one and you can copy this logo. Single color, two color, multicolor is there. So the multicolor, you just copy this and you paste it here. As I told you, in an envelope, the important thing what you should remember is nothing should be there on the right hand side and in the center. The center basically it is used for your address. So this will be for your address, and give an outline to it. Remove this. The center area for address purpose only, okay, and nothing should be there on right hand side. Logo, if you want, you can just make it bigger. Always use shift and make it big, and you can have the logo here. You can have the text, Control V, and this is easy, like, you know, everything is there. So you can just select this, keep it over here. You can have a central alignment, or you can just have whatever it is. So address is over here. This is address of the company. In case your mail letter is not reachable, then it will be returned back if undelivered, okay. So that's why you have this telephone number, okay. Telephone number, mobile is not needed. You can have the telephone number. So that you are finishing off this envelope, only that much, and any other extra fittings you can just do later. Control C, Control V. This is for the single color, I mean two colors. So select this C 3.057. Here you type 3.057 and 3.057. Please make a note of it. 057 and 2.5827. Okay. So click on this 3.0 3.057 and this one is 1.22 2.5827, correct. Okay, now that will be the same size. You just push it up and keep it to the position. We can use XY as a reference also. Then here, view and click on fit all to the artboard. Now next you are going to select a single color, Control C and Control V, and you're going to place it here. The same process. Okay, so zoom it, select this, and you just type. The main task is a logo only. Once the logo is over, then these are only easy things. So 3.057 and here automatically it comes to that because it's constrained. Okay, so automatically it comes. Now next is you just select everything together, Control C and Control V. You select everything, group it. It's always better you group it. Otherwise, you can just see practically you are seeing it, no? So you'll have the problem. When you zoom out, that's a problem. So that's the main reason I'm telling you to zoom in. I am wantedly doing it and to show you these all problems will happen. So Control C and Control V. I'm going to move it. Keep it over here. Like this. Then again Control V, Control minus, move it. You have to select this area and keep it here. Okay. So now you can just see all the envelopes are ready. Now next is you need to have letterhead. So letterhead, what you do, again move it up over here, click outside, go to edit. Here you need to have 3 letterheads. So 1, 2, 3. But 3, the size is going to be different. For envelope, that's the size, and for this, you just go click over here. You're going to have A4 size. A4 size is what? Portrait. This also A4 size. Portrait. The size is very, very important when you do things. A4, portrait, yeah. Now again here the same thing. Only for your visiting card, visiting card only you need to give a mobile number. That is that, but it is not mandatory. You can, if you want, you can just give it in your letterhead also. It's not a problem. But names are not given in letterhead unless or otherwise it's a personalized letterhead. So what you do is, you first thing is you copy this. Okay, copy this, Control C and go here, Control V. Move this. Don't worry of this. This one and this one. Okay. This one is grouped. So ungroup it now. We don't want that. Ungroup it. You can delete out this. And you select both together. Keep it over here like this. Isn't easy? So now what you can do is you can just select this. You can place it down. And here you can put the company's name. The company's name, I've just put the logo. You can put the company's name also here, where you want the company's name. So that is also very important. So I've just put the logo and the company's name you need to put. Okay, so that's very important. The company's name is here. So copy this and paste it. The company's name you can just have it here, not on the right hand side, or you can just have it here along with it here, the company's name. Okay, so in this layout I feel that the company's name you can put it here, or you can just have it like this. Keep it here like this. You can have the company's name. Same thing over here. When you zoom out, be careful. See, when you want to move it, keep the cursor like this, and you can just see the icon changes. Then after that you move it. Okay. So I'm doing it very slowly for you people. So you just see what all mistakes. Suppose if you zoom out and do what all things we get. So Control C and Control V. Doing it very slowly is very difficult, but if I do it very fast, you will not be able to understand things. So that's the main reason I'm doing it very slowly. I'm also not editing any of my videos. It's in real time I'm just doing it. So here also the same thing, Control C and Control V. I'm putting the company's name here slightly big. It is going to be letterhead. So I'll just go increase the font size to a bigger size, say around 30 points. $35. Yes, that's good. When you do a letterhead, make sure that you give sufficient space for typing the matter. That's very important. So suppose you are typing a matter here, means you just have the matter, okay, done over here. From the word you can just copy it and paste it over here, or whichever way you want, or directly you type, and keeping the margin space here. Okay, so now here what is the space what I have given is because you're going to give to the printer. Printer means you're going to print in your place. Letterhead will be printed, that's a different thing, but when you want to print, you can just see the height is 4.2 centimeters. So this height you need to maintain in Word document when you type. So 4.2 you have to maintain from the top till here. So from here you can just start on a safer side in a Word document. Okay. So you just select this. So I do not this, and if you want to add a line here, you can add a line, a black line. So the line, it should not come from here to here. I'll just show you. Go to view and click on fit artboard in the screen, and here I'm going to have the line here like this. If you want, you can add a line here also, and you can just put the address below. So whichever way you want. So in my case, I'm just putting it over here with the phone number and other things. I'll just increase the font size a bit. If you want 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, you can have 12 points. And push this down slightly. So you have a good space for you to type the. So yeah. So now go to Windows and click on fit everything on a it all in the viewport. So I'm going to zoom only this letterhead and going to copy this and this one, plus this one, and plus this one. I'm going to group it so it will be easy for me to copy. Control C and Control V. I keep it here. Control V. I keep it here. Make sure it is not in the edge. Okay. Keep it up. Like this here is slightly down. Never have any text towards the edge. Okay, at least minimum 3 mm you need to leave on all the 4 sides. So finishes. Now the next task is to put all these logos here. So select this, Control C and Control V. Control C and Control V. And it will get pasted in the center axis. Whenever you copy anything, it will get pasted. Control C and Control V. Okay. So now we have the color already done. Then 2 color. I'm going to keep it over here. And the single color, I'll keep it here. So you can adjust the position manually, so you can just know exactly. If you want, you can measure it and keep. So this is how you finish this. So now what all things you have here? You have, this is one set. Okay. So 3 letter heads. And this one, what you can do is, you zoom it. You can just give a different color to it if you want. You can ungroup it and you can just give if you want. It's not compulsory. This one line you can just give a color. So zoom it, and I'm going to select the color, which color you want. This one, or red or blue or whatever color you want. But it should be the sample from this color. Okay, because you're going to use this. Double click on it, see the value. So you're going to note the value here, and 85 7100. Okay, so that is going to be the value. So just go down and select this. If you want the color to be a bit visible, then you can just have it as 1.5 mm or 1 mm. 1 mm is sufficient. And double click on it. You just type 85. Only CMYK value 71. Then you can have 0 and 0. So I get this color. So you got this blue color. So this is going to be a multicolor letterhead. No need to give all different colors. So here, if you want, you can give red color. This red color, what you have. So you can just zoom it. Use the red color. Use eyedropper. I'm going to use the red color. Double click on it. See the value 0, 92, 100. So here, zero 92 100. Okay, automatically color picker it will select, but only for stroke you need to change. So I'll just go click on fit artboard in the viewport. So now your letterhead is ready. Everything is ready now. Perfect. Fit all in the viewport. So single color, we have single color, two color, multicolor, and all this. So this finishes the full stationery set. Okay. Now next is go to file and you're going to save as. Already you have saved the logo, single color, two color, multicolor, and save as. You're going to give it as a PDF format. So PDF format, I'm going to type category 1 or set dash 1. Okay, click on save. You know all this, change to high quality and save PDF. Okay, once you finish this, then when you open this, you can just see how many pages. 10 pages. So to page level 1, this is 1 multicolor, 2 color, single color, and you have, see, the visiting card, envelope, and you have the letterhead, color, single color, 2 color, and single color, 2 color. So here in this case I have just changed the stroke. Okay, stroke value. What you can do is, you can just, here I have given an outline for this text. You can just change it, and you can just give without an outline if you want. Okay, outline or without outline, whichever way you want. I'm just showing you all this. So the thickness also, here I have just not increase the thickness. Here also not increase the thickness. So this is black color, so outline black means stroke color is black, means it doesn't affect it. But if you are giving it in color, make sure not to give the stroke. Okay, so that is it for this chapter of stationery set. Okay, and see you further in next class with a different topic. Thank you.